Everybody knows, everybody knows, every day. Let's talk about Total BS with Brian and Shane on that mountain every night and day. Mm. What's mm, what's up, guys? Higher love, higher love. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing this morning? Matthew, what's up, Matthew, what's up? I am on my own personal Eevee Mux right now. Good morning, guys. How is everybody doing this morning? Higher love. Higher love. I got this song in my head. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, guys? Um, Black Previs. Previs has been banned due to the fact that Previs has been banned due to the fact that he's one of. I know that I just lost a follower because of what I just did, but don't care because I don't want nothing to do with the art world right now. Yeah. My love. Yeah. No. Hey, a boxing bell. Where's the boxing bell? Ma'am. Go up after the therapy. Be back in a minute. All right. Love you. Okay, love you. Yo. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, shit. Oh, hello. Hello. But what's up, guys? How is everybody doing today? Guys, um, I know something you can do. Up in here, make me lose my mind. Yeah, yeah. I hope everyone is staying safe. My love, my love. Mm. 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 On the free plan of EV Max. Mm. 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 Yeah, just give me 1 minute, guys. Yeah. Um, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hi. Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing? Yeah, what's up, guys? I hope everybody is staying safe. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Yeah. Cookie! Hey, what's up, Cookie? What's up, sweetheart? How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome. Like the stream, y'all, guys. Share the stream if you guys can. All right, hold on. Let me add you this thing. Hold
Hey,
up. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
no. What's
Hey,
up?
what's up? Hey.
Hey, not a
I'm
lot,
using
man.
this now. I'm using this
Easy
Eevee
Mux?
Mux crap. Yo,
Yeah. How you like it?
I had the Pro Scenes, but I decided to take Jeb's things off and use my own.
Yeah. I use oh uh I like the one I use on there. It almost looks like a dragon scales, and it
Yeah,
changes color and stuff. It's pretty cool. So what's going
yeah.
on, man?
What's going
See,
on, ladies? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, from the scare stream, it's Chris
Scream,
Thompson.
Scream stream, and I tell you what, man. Yeah, I got pretty messed up last night.
I was watching. I was
Oh, you were?
watching. I was
Uh,
watching a little bit. I had it on the TV.
oh my god. Uh, uh,
Dude, by the way,
uh, uh,
people. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna tell you straight up who Chris Thompson is. He's a total badass.
oh god, no. According to other people, I'm dull, but like I said, I'm new to this, and I'm just here for
Yeah.
shits and giggles. So,
I wanna say this. Number one is like I wanna say this to people that think that all of us streamers are crazy.
we
I
are.
said today. I said today. I said today. If you told me 5 years ago that I would be a celeb, I would be meeting these so many people from the Howard Stern show, people that I've watched in the past, I would have called you nuts. I would, but I just want to say, dude, I've been rewatching the whole incident where Wings attacked his wife.
Who's that again?
Wings of Redemption. He, the one I told you about, the one that attacked his wife on stream while they're having he was having an argument, and then he got kicked from his job. Oh, your
Is that
cameras! By the way, your cameras are fucking up again.
mine? No, it ain't.
No, it was moving. I
Oh,
can see it on
yeah,
two.
yeah, yeah. That's actually, yeah, that's the AI stuff doing that now. When I'm yelling at it and shit, that's actually me playing with it. When I'm doing that whole yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, hey,
yeah.
hey, hey, hey! Get back here! Get back here! I need to figure out what to do with that sign back there,
What's
cause
on?
uh back behind me that big old glob of light right there, cause
I thought you were leaving. I thought you were leaving your house
I
today.
today no, I'll be moving soon, but no, not today. That's that one light. I love it. It looks awesome, but it does not look like that in my room. I mean, it's
Oh, is this the
that's
real Southern? Wait, is this the real Southern Pride podcast? Is this the real one?
I don't know. Do I still have that picture on there? I see you survived yesterday. Did you lose power or
Rob
anything?
here. Oh, hey Rob, how you doing?
What's up,
Hey, I
man?
thought it. He's usually Dave. By the way, it's usually Dave that comes in on the thing. It's usually Dave.
Dave's not here. Okay.
Rob, you want you doing well? How are you? Oh, what's up, Stolen Spirits? MMIWG. How you doing? Let me get you a mod chip.
Uh,
How you guys doing
yeah.
today? By the way, Stolen Spirits. You know what Stolen Spirits is?
No, I
Chris.
don't. No, I don't. Who is he?
It's a they.
They. Okay.
Let me switch back. Let me switch names. Let me go back to my original. I forgot to switch the name. Oh, that's one of our good friends. That's one of my friends. Um,
Okay,
but those.
check this out, Jay. That's hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now that was not me doing that there.
Yeah,
That's that sign,
yeah,
and that's what it looks like here. But on 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 uh on stream, that's a big glob of light, and it's
yeah.
pissing me off. I mean,
Um, can I explain what can I explain what Stolen Spirit is? What they do is they go over old cold cases
oh yeah,
on their stream, and they are streaming, and I get luckily. Hey, Rob. Sorry, Rob. If you want to come up, I'll send you a link, brother. And son of a bitch.
what?
Hold
What's wrong?
on. It's this damn thing.
Okay,
It's
and who is it again that goes over cold cases? Because I got something for him. Is it Stolen Spirits?
yeah, right here. This one.
Okay, you
But
guys
they,
should
they might. Sorry.
you guys should check in on this bullshit. I'm an Okie. I'm here in Oklahoma. I've been here most of my life. You know, we had the bombing, which the anniversary for that will be coming up here next month. One of the first officers that
Sorry,
was
hold
on
on.
the scene. Go ahead, Jake. Let me find
Sorry,
this.
no, no. Every time that I click off this video, every time I click off to do something, I forgot that I can't hear you. Can't hear you. You can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Can anybody hear Jake? I can't. I'm just kidding.
What?
Let me put this in chat here.
All right.
Uh, if you guys get into that crap, look up this person. His name is Terrence Yeeke. He was one of the first officers on the scene at the bombing,
I can
and
hear. All right. Oh,
and
sorry
this.
to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Uh,
sorry. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead. You're talking. I interrupted you.
why is it not going into the comments section here?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you might not be a mod.
Okay. His name's anyway. His name's Terrence Yeeke. Uh, he's dead, and it's very mysterious. They what happened? You still there with me?
I'm here.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm doing a bunch of stuff on the back end to do
God,
this.
just like a possum in a henhouse, which you can't eat your shit on. Anyway, he's an Oklahoma City police officer. He's dead. And what was weird is they found his body up around the El Reno area, which is Canadian County, not Oklahoma County, which is Oklahoma City's county. For some reason, they went ahead and stepped aside and let Oklahoma investigate it. And there was signs on his wrists and ankles that he was tied up. Yeah, they got the marks, and he was shot, and it was shot. They said it was suicide, but him being whatever it is, right-handed or left-handed, it didn't. You know, the bullet wound stuff didn't add up. But they let Oklahoma City take over, and they ruled that as a suicide. And there's a lot of controversy on that. A lot of people are calling
Yeah.
bullshit. In fact, yeah, here's a CNN article on it. But yeah, you guys should look into that because yeah, something's not right.
Yeah. Brady's actually in the Discord. That's Brady. Like I was trying to
Okay.
tell you before, Stolen
Uh huh.
Spirits is Brady.
Okay.
Brady's in the Discord, by the way. If you wanna,
Yeah. I'm not. Hold on. I need to move stuff around because boo.
yeah.
All right. Move.
One of my things is about like I just want to say thank you to everybody that's coming in. Rob, if you want to come up, you got a link.
Yeah.
M I
Come on in.
uh hold on. Uh and I MMIWG stands for Murder, Missing Indigenous Women and Girls.
Okay.
The
Soul and Spirit. I just recently, I can't remember whose stream it was that I caught, but I ended up going to their site and stuff on X and stuff. It's the Shepherd's Watch Foundation, and
Watch.
they try to rescue kids and stuff from traffickers. They
Yeah,
showed this one video, and they do everything by the books, which is very important.
yeah. Can I say something? Number
No,
one,
go ahead,
sorry.
man. Yeah, go
What I
on.
what I think, Chris Hansen was on Cinnamon Toast Ken's video, and
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Ken asked about asked Chris Hansen, what do you think about these people that do what he does, and he was like, I don't commend them for doing it. You need to have law enforcement. He was actually telling people not to do what he was doing. Because there's a lot of Twitch streamers that are doing the child predator stuff
Oh,
that like
yeah. Well, these people
catches.
though, I don't know if they go after the child predators, but they
No,
go after
I was
they what they do is very dangerous. They go after the traffickers,
yeah.
and
You know
in Dallas, when I lived down there, I noticed it too. I was like, something can't be right with this shit. 24-hour massage parlors. Yeah, they're exactly what you think they are. So, yeah.
yeah. Oh, someone's here. Someone's here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold
Rob,
on.
what's up?
Hello, Rob.
Howdy. How y'all
How's it
doing up
going?
there?
How you doing, man?
Ladies and
Doing
gentlemen
great.
from Southern Fried Podcast, it's Rob. It's
Yes.
Rob the wrestler, by the way. Rob's a wrestler. Rob's a former professional wrestler
Yeah.
out of the great state of Georgia.
Oh, hell yeah.
Way down South Georgia. Almost Florida.
By the way,
Huh.
I thought Dave is usually on that account. The reason why I said I thought it was Dave.
I snuck in on you today.
Yeah. But Rob was really nice. Getting to meet you and Dave was really good. Didn't know who. I got. Let me tell you something. I found you guys because YouTube recommended your channel on my front page.
Wow. That's good though. We like getting
Yeah,
recognized a little bit along. Uh yeah, we've been doing it when we start Memorial Day.
I
Uh
think so.
we just hit a milestone. We just picked up our over 40,000 followers. So we're
Thank you.
Wow.
easing on. We
Maybe
have
I might have a clap on here. By the way, this is Evie Mux. By the way,
Hey, speaking of that, Jake, real quick, can you rearrange us where you're at the top and I'm at the bottom with him? Because I'm getting sick of watching the stupid Evie Muck symbol.
hold on.
Thank you.
there we
There you
go.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot
Sorry
better.
about that. Because I'm on the free plan on this. I'm on the free plan. I have
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
I'm on their tier one, and it's not too bad, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what do you think about number one? I actually asked you this yesterday morning. What do you think about what happened with Wings of Redemption?
Who, me or him?
Rob,
Oh, I'm like,
I'm not up to date on that one.
I'm
Just
he
not
to
was
either.
the one that abused his wife on stream.
I am not for abuse of any kind. And
Yeah.
if somebody wants
They,
to abuse their wife, then they can pretty much get what's coming to them.
he was getting into here's Wings and another content creator named Keemstar were getting into an argument, and Kelly was trying to pull Wings off Kelly, who's Wings' wife, tried to pull Wings off of Jordy, and I mirror myself double. Sorry.
I don't know anything about it. I had to look it up too just to see because I didn't know who was that one influencer or something that was beating the crap out of her husband or boyfriend on stream, and she ended up going to jail, I think, for it.
Think, but you know what the thing is we don't condone domestic violence here. We don't condone it.
No. I don't condone that of any kind. Any guy that would, all right, look, let's face it. Any man that would hit a woman is not a man.
By the way,
Okay.
thank you,
Okay,
Brady. Thank you, Brady.
okay. Hey, here's something that I want to ask you. Then what about I just saw it again the other day. It was a clip from I think a year or two ago when we had the Free Palestine protesters, and they showed that one girl that had the glove on her foot, and somebody was working, and she just got in the work truck and wouldn't get out. And I think he yanked her right out by the leg, and people were like, "Ah, that abusive woman." And I'm like, I don't believe in hitting a woman, but yeah, some of them, man, that's going a little too far right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that, and here's the thing. The thing is like so many people on this platform think that it's okay to fake violence on that's not funny. Domestic
No,
violence
it's
is
not.
not
No,
funny.
not.
Domestic violence is not funny.
And I'm gonna
Not
tell you
even.
something. It goes more than just men versus women.
Yeah.
See, Chris is
Sometimes,
like,
hey, I know from personal experience,
I
a woman
got
can
you.
hit a man, and it's just as
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for it either way.
Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, Brady. Brady's asking for your link, Chris.
Insane fun one. Hold on, let me go. Uh,
Type in the chat, please. Type in the chat. Say hey or hi.
for some reason, it wasn't letting me type in the chat. Oh, here we go. I think. On YouTube here at insane fun one. Whoops, did I do that right?
I'm looking for you right now. Is that
You
is
know what?
that showing up?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I found you. I got it. I
Okay,
got it.
thank you. I don't know why nothing's going in. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. This is. I should have did this on StreamYard, but I wanted to do EVMux instead because I don't want to give StreamYard any money.
I tell you something else on this subject, kind of that
Oh, Dave in the AM is here.
Oh,
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man. Did he sneak
But
in on us? He
Actually, I
sure
did for
did.
just a minute.
what's up?
Jake had popped me a link in, so I thought I'd say hey.
No, I sent that. I put that in the group email. I put that in your email.
Yeah,
That
well,
comes
we
to both of
we
us.
both have access, so I stole the link for a minute.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The other half of Southern Broad Podcast, the better half of Southern
I
Broad,
wouldn't go
Yeah.
this far.
Dave.
This is the better looking half right here. Uh,
I hope everybody's
Yeah.
doing well. I'm at work, so I can't stay but a minute. But I just wanted to say hey, Jake and everybody. Hope y'all having a fantastic Tuesday.
Hope you're having fun at
Yeah.
work, man. Hope it goes well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey.
What do you do?
I'm a training manager for a carpet manufacturer.
Oh, cool.
So
Rob used to work. By the way, Rob used to work at the same place, right? Is that the same place
yes,
you used to
years
work?
and years ago. Years and years.
yeah, we had to move him on. He would have destroyed our company. No, he took other jobs.
I'm
Yeah.
a butcher by trade, and I went back to work.
Yeah.
So
Man, butchers used to make a lot of good money back in the day.
still do in the right situation.
Yeah.
By the way, Brady, Dave's got the same link as Rob. By the way,
Yeah.
there's
You get
their
that link out,
podcast.
you never know who you're going to get.
But we are
Yeah,
not
but
conjoined twins. We're just two guys with the same link.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
So I was asking Rob about you guys were. I talked about this on your stream about the Wings of Redemption guy. The podcast was named Locale Live, and the guy's name was Wings of Redemption, and he had beat his wife on stream. He attacked his wife.
Yeah, I saw that. I
I
saw
sent
that.
you I sent the video. I
Well,
sent
she
you.
shouldn't be getting mouthy. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's
What happened was Keemstar was mad at Wing
yeah.
Keem, who's the host of the podcast. He's the owner of Locale Live. Got mad at Wings for leaking the script, and they started fighting, and Kelly was trying to pull wings off of Jordy and gets pushed into the table
Well,
Wow. When did this happen?
over the weekend.
Ah, well, right there. There's it's did it online. That was really dumb of them.
Oh, by the way, we also lost George Foreman this weekend.
Yeah.
yeah, that's sad. That is sad.
Dave, are you okay?
Do
Dave,
what?
are you okay?
Dave's not here now.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm all
By the way,
right.
Dave. By the way, you got a show tonight, Dave?
Do I
You got a
what?
show. You got a show
Yes,
tonight.
yes, we will be. I will be live for a little bit. We're going to talk about failed people that were stupid. They thought they could commit crime, but they were too stupid to even know how to do it and
Oh
do it
God.
well. Like Tanya
Wow.
Harding and Jeff Kahuli.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk about
Yeah.
that. These were not smart people.
I think I'm just going to ad lib some comments as we go there because, I could come up with some, but we could talk about that whole Tanya Harding thing from now on. You talk about dumb. That was totally dumb.
By the
These
way,
are some
Southern Fried
dumb people.
Podcast. Southern Fried Podcast. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Monday nights is Mama Says. Wednesday night is the news.
Hump Day News.
Hump Day News, and Friday is Brunch Porch Talking. And they have special guests including Miss Elizabeth, Steve from Captain Blacksmith,
From Halftime Forge? Yes.
and we also have two Christian therapists.
Joe and Donna from Love Amore.
Yeah,
You're good.
and we
Yeah.
also have somebody that is walking the AT, Robert Diamond.
AKA Dog Tag. Now,
Yeah.
he's walking the Appalachian Trail to bring awareness for veteran suicide and
Yeah.
first responder suicide. And
Yeah.
that's something, but it needs to have some awareness on.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
that's-
and the thing is, what I love about Southern Pride Podcast is these guys. By the way, did you send my stickers yet, David?
I have not mailed it yet, but I promise I will. It's on my desk.
Is waiting on you, waiting on you strips. I'm just like waiting.
I'm
on
gonna send you a bonus sticker since I'm a little late getting it out.
Yeah,
So.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just like you.
Yeah, but we will say Aaron Imholt does the same stuff to people. So I've heard.
Also trying to find your link. Hey, Brady, Southern Fried Podcast is Dave and Rod. Brady saying, Dave, I'm trying to find your link. They are the same person.
Yep.
They
We're
are
not
the
the
same.
same person. We're the same
Yeah.
show.
Same
They're
podcast. They're definitely not
they're
the same
conjoined.
person.
They're conjoined twins.
I'm the
By the
good looking
way,
one.
By the way, Dave needs to mail those stickers.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't make sure you don't get it down as identical conjoined twin.
Yeah, but
People just be glad you can't see the lower half of the screen here because it's horrible how they're conjoined.
Yeah, but so I want to ask this question: what do you guys think about now? Since they used to do WWE used to do they used to tape delay all of their shows for Monday Night Raw. Now they're doing them at 2 to 3 p.m. I think I know why. Because when they were on USA, they couldn't do them live. They had to go at a certain time.
Yeah, but it depends on the network and stuff and FCC regulations on a lot of that. But almost everybody uses some sort of delay in case somebody drops an F-bomb or something like that on there.
Yeah, but the thing is that on Netflix they're doing it live.
Yeah, on Netflix, yeah, that's no holds barred right there. They can say where the hell they want on there. But the problem with that is WWE has their own rules that wrestlers
Yeah.
have.
By the way, we lost Dave.
Well, he's at work. He may have had to go deal with something.
Dave wasn't here.
Yeah, but I love that. I wanna ask this question. So no Nat Festival?
No Nat Festival anymore. They did away with it
Dang
during
it.
COVID. But that's okay because we have been invited to attend the Sowega Ag Festival, which is what they'll be having now, and that'll be in July. We're also going to be attending the Mayhaw Festival here in Colquitt, Georgia, next month.
By the
So
way, July is my birth month.
July.
Good.
Oh, how old are you going to be?
32.
You're still a pup.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you feel old.
You know what? You know what? You know what? But let me tell you something. I don't. I say this, Rob. I always say this. It's people that I don't. I don't like dealing with assholes and idiots.
No,
Nobody does.
no.
There's people out there that. By the way, Rob, I was gonna send you guys over to, when I was ready to do one day. Tried to send you guys over to a weather channel and it wouldn't work, so I sent you guys over to a Syracuse, New York sports channel.
Okay.
And,
Send us
and
to China while you're at it.
and Dave got mad. And Dave got mad at me for it.
Why the heck did you send us to a New York weather station?
New
My
York,
A New
baby.
York sports station. It was a sports station. Get it right.
Yeah. Okay, a sports station in New York. We're the Southern Fried Podcast.
I know. I
Wow.
know. I try to find some. By the way, the person who. Oh, by the way, that person that I
What
sent
in
you guys
tarnations?
I sent you guys to a guy, to a lady that was doing a fundraiser for MDA, and the person banned me out of her channel.
Okay.
Why
Wow.
can't you send us to some chick doing some nude stuff? That'd be a lot better. Like, have you guys ever heard of Mary Burke? She's a cougar. She does a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Yeah.
This is an 18 plus stream, and some adult jokes get out.
I don't. I'm fine. I'm
We're
fine.
all adults here.
You forget.
Dave has an issue with. Dave's a pastor, by the way. Rob,
That's
Dave's a
okay.
pastor.
I'm a.
Can you drop a link so I can go out for? Drop the link so I can draw. Can you drop the link so I can go out for a minute?
I
Huh?
wonder why I can't say anything in chat. It's kind of like it's covered up.
Come again?
Nah, I won't.
I won't drop. Sorry. What are you asking?
Oh, nothing.
No, Brady's asking a question. Drop the link so I can go out for a minute. I don't know somebody. But
bring them in.
Get all the follows in going on here.
Yeah, come in and hang out with us.
Okay. I'll put it in the Discord. By the way, it's in the Discord. Oh, by the way, Southern Broad's got a Discord. Scorpio.
Yeah, we've got Discord. We're out there on just about everything too.
Crap.
Hey, Scorpio.
Oh, Scorpio, was you born in late October, early November? Aha. Because I'd be a Scorpio too.
Scorpio. It's in the Discord, Batty.
Welcome back, Jake.
Sorry about that.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna have to get up, get going here, get moving on. I gotta get out here in November. Haha, mine's October 23rd, the very first day.
My dad's birthday was October 30th.
Oh, so he was a Scorpio too.
And my mom's was August 31st.
I don't know what she was.
I don't know.
All right.
Salute.
Salute, guys. Y'all behave. I'm gonna get out here and get on my garden.
Nice meeting you.
All right.
So,
Brady's on the scene. Hold on. We got a
y'all
problem.
Y'all want to jump over Southern Fried on our nights? Y'all come on. You're more than welcome to pop in and visit us.
I'll be
Hey,
dropping in
Brady.
tonight.
Hey,
All right.
Brady.
I'll be
What up,
dropping in
Hey,
on you.
Yeah. Hey, Brady.
What's up?
hey, how's it
Hey,
going?
hey.
Oh, great.
Hey.
The
I
link
just wanted
slinger is
to.
here. The link slinger is here.
The link slinger. Yep, I'm known as the link slinger. Hold on
Yeah,
one second. I'm trying
Rob, we'll talk
to.
to you later, Rob. We'll talk to you later,
Hey,
Robbie.
y'all have a great day, and we'll catch y'all soon.
All
Anytime
right,
y'all
you do.
hang
Be
on.
It
blessed.
was it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you
Yeah.
too. Y'all come on in. We'll talk to you later.
All
Thank
right,
you.
take it easy.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Hold me.
Hey, we're not leaving yet. We're not leaving. He just had to leave and go do something. But how
Okay.
you doing, Brady? How you
I'm
doing?
good. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to
Uh-oh.
put my picture. Nothing. I just wanted to come up and say hi, introduce myself. To
I know
those
who
who
you
didn't
are.
know
I
me.
met
So
you. I met you before.
yeah,
I met
you
you
have,
before.
but they
Great to
haven't.
meet you too, man.
Yeah.
I
Oops.
wonder why I can't put anything in the chat. That is so weird.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not on StreamYard today.
Yeah, I see that. This is completely different for me. That's why I'm like, well, what am I doing
Well,
here?
I use Eevee Mux, and mine's I guess because last night was a blast, Scorpio with
Yeah.
Jack and
Yeah.
Banana.
But here, by the way, can you tell us a little bit about your channel, Brady?
Yeah, sure. I'm Brady. I'm the founder of Stolen Spirits MMIWG, and we do flyers in spread awareness for missing, murdered Indigenous women and girls. And so, yeah, I'm half Native American and half Latina, and yeah, we just work on cases and try and help people find their families and help with stuff.
I'm actually 1/16 Choctaw Indian. I'm
Yeah,
1/16.
I'm
I don't.
Tewan Apache.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
um,
people don't understand. People are like, "Oh, you can't be 1/16." I'm just
bull crap.
guessing. I'm just I'm just like guessing what, because I don't know my heritage a lot.
That doesn't
I
mean you
just
can't be 1/6. That
Yeah,
doesn't mean that. Like, I don't know who's
yeah,
telling you that, but they're wrong.
yeah. And I'm born and raised right. I'm not Native American, but I'm born and raised right in the middle of Oklahoma here. So yeah, you can be that.
Yeah, you can.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. I have a page on Facebook and on YouTube. As you've seen, I was working on my YouTube when when I came in and I was under the wrong name. I came out in
Yeah,
under my Stolen Spirits name. But
yeah,
yeah.
you know what the thing is, and I want to say that I really do appreciate you coming in and helping out. By the way, Rob and Dave have the same channel. By the way, that's the same. Their Southern Fried Podcast is both their channels.
Oh, they're both on the same channel. Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused. I was looking for both of their names to drop. Oops, so sorry. Hold on. My son is
Aw,
Okay.
hold on 1 sec.
it's okay.
Mm,
Aw,
Yeah, but hey, but I want to say that I do respect people that do this, and it's a lot of people, when I tell people I'm 1/16, they're saying 1/16 is, you're not 1/16. I'm like, I have family that I have ties to. I could actually I have ties to Choctaw Indian. Ira Hayes was one of my
my son's 1/16th, I believe, and he's on the roll. So can't remember what
um,
tribe.
and the thing is, I could actually can I could Ira Hayes actually has a statue in, I think, Greene County,
Yeah.
or one of those counties here in Mississippi. I can actually locate, if we locate that statue. I could because it's hard to identify this stuff. You have to be an expert.
Yeah, it's not too hard.
No, you can go to ancestry.com and
There you go.
that's, yep.
Sweet
Yeah.
Scorpio. Let me know when you're up in here then. Hang out or
Gonna be an okay.
go out to eat or something.
All right, Sweet Scorpio is a good person. Sweet
Yeah, she is.
Scorpio.
Hi, Sweet Scorpio. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So, dude, I'm a little like, though I've been busy with a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff, but the thing is, people don't understand. I'm just like, I'm just want to be me. I'm not a celebrity. Everybody, I'm a celebrity. Sorry.
I tell you what was
No.
weird for me was I don't my band somebody we're playing one night and somebody's like, which one of you Smiley Virus? And the guitarist named the band. I mean, we all kind of was there for that stuff, and everybody just pointed at me, and I'm like, okay. And then I'd be in like Walmart or something, somebody, hey, Miley, and I'm like, oh God, what the hell? But it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But not
That's-
really a celebrity.
It's funny. I went to it's called the Gathering of the Nations. It's the biggest powwow in the nation. Just on this weekend on Sunday, and it's funny because I was wearing my Stolen Spirit shirts, and so was my grandkids and my husband, and I can't tell you how many people stopped me, and one guy straight up said, "Hey, you're Bratty, right? I follow you on YouTube." I'm like, "What?" It was pretty weird, but yeah.
Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself. By the way, that's my Discord. If anybody that wants to join the Discord, I do put the link in the Discord. I don't put the link in the chat because there's a lot of trolls that would love to come up here and P-bomb me.
P-bomb, yeah.
Porn
Oh,
bomb, but I don't know my heritage. The only thing I've heard about, on one of my sides, I am kin to Elvis Presley.
like a road.
But so did you hear let me ask you this, Brady, did you hear the thing that Chris was talking about that officer?
I did not. Or I actually was like busy at this time. I didn't really hear everything.
Oh, a lot of controversy. After we had our bombing, one of the first officers that was on the scene, Terrence Yeeke, he was found dead in a totally different county, and they for some reason they let Oklahoma County go into the other county to investigate, and the Canadian county stepped back, let them have at it. And the officer, there were signs on his wrists and ankles that he had been bound, and the whole angle of the gunshot and stuff was wrong for it to be a suicide.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How sad is that? That we're living in crazy times. Thank you, Sweet Scorpio.
Thank you.
Yeah, we went live for our very first time this last Thursday, and I was pretty nervous because I've had my Facebook for a while, and it's that's growing fast, and I'm working on that all the time. But we did our first live, and it worked out okay, but you could go back and watch it. But we're doing another one this Thursday night as well.
Yeah, I'm going to get your Facebook if you don't mind.
No, go right ahead.
Stolen Spirit.
Yeah, the Stolen Spirits one. Stolen Spirits MMIWG.
Put up my OnlyFans page while you're at it, Jake.
No.
I don't.
But I do respect. This is a public group. I got your public group, by the way, Batty.
For
Batty.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
All right, I'm posting it right now. Hey, listen, I've link slinked for a lot of people. I've had to links. Dang it! I had to sling links
Sling links.
for a lot of people. So here's the thing, I do it for Dixie, I do it for Natalie, even do it sometimes. I do it for BBB,
Uh
for
huh.
Chrissy.
I'm a mod for her too.
Yeah,
I'm a
but
mod for like probably 8 people.
yeah, you're a double mod for me because both your channels are moderators.
That's right. I can come in anytime and mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, that's their Facebook group. That's the Facebook group.
Thank you for sharing that.
No problem. Listen, you're doing a good job. You're doing good work. When
Thanks.
you
My page blew up a lot faster than I thought. Like I originally went, it started with me like in 1986. I had a cousin that was murdered,
Yeah.
and it went unsolved for over 30 years.
Wow.
And yeah, and just like a year and a half ago, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Jason Jensen. He's like a very big, well-known PI, and
Yeah.
he happened to get a hold of me to,
yeah,
to learn some stuff about my cousin or whatever, and he ended up finally solving her case over all those years. After all those years, and um, just like I said, maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
But so they know who did it, but they couldn't charge him because all those
statute of
years they
limitations.
lost the weapon, they lost all the
Statute of
DNA,
limitations.
they
God.
lost everything, so there wasn't
What about
enough.
statute of
That's.
limitation? What about statute of limitation?
I don't think that quite applies very
No.
much to murder.
Yeah,
Some
no.
some some
Very
states
few times it will.
some
That
states actually has a statute of limitation on murder. Some
well,
states doesn't.
they would have been able to charge him. The only thing is, like I said, they lost all of the police department lost all of the DNA,
Yeah.
they lost the weapon, they lost the paperwork.
Yeah. You can't
So
take them to
Damn it.
trial if they lost all that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think they purposely lose things sometimes because after 30 years, they probably would have looked like an idiot. I mean, they had the DNA and everything.
Well, yeah,
So,
think
Yeah.
30 years ago, yeah, things were a lot different as far as
Yeah.
yeah, but they had enough
filing
evidence
stuff.
they had his DNA to prosecute. But
Wait. Well, you said 1985.
what was that?
You said 1985. You said
86.
86. 40 years ago.
Has it been 40 now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, guess what, people? There is no statute of limitations on murder in any state.
Yeah. The thing
40
is with
years
him
ago.
though, like I said, they finally figured out who did it.
Oh,
Jason
39
Jensen
years
solved
ago.
it, but it was because they
Sorry.
lost all of the evidence that they didn't have enough
Yeah.
on him to charge him.
Yeah, but also has a had there's a guy that there's a guy on YouTube named James Michael
That's right,
Terry.
Gonzo. Sorry.
James Michael Terry is he's a fake he's a guy that he goes on the internet and says that he was the one and he was the PI in the Dylan Round case. But he's going around like begging for money on his stream
Oh,
and doxing people, attacking someone with a severe autism, me.
wow. Wow. No, Jason Jensen is pretty well known. He like
Or
worked on the Gabby Petito case. He worked on like a lot of really big cases.
Gabby Petito,
Yeah.
that's actually a big case.
Gabby Petito.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was her and her boyfriend. Boyfriend was what's the name? Was that the one that the mom the boyfriend's mom dad was trying to keep him away?
Yep.
What's the name? What was it? Brian Laundrie.
Yes, laundry. Yeah, they were dirty. They were dirty.
They were
Speaking
dirty
of,
laundry. They were dirty
They were
laundry.
dirty laundry.
yeah. Speaking of murder, did you see where Casey Anthony has recently popped her head back up again?
She needs to go back where in the hole she came out of.
Exactly.
Just my opinion.
And
Just my opinion.
she's trying to pander to the LGBT community stuff too for some reason.
She is what she got away with is disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, this I have a limit on this at 2 hours. Where this at 2 hour I have a 2 hour limit on this plan.
Okay.
Has
You
it been
can
2 hours? Yep, almost.
There's been
No.
hour and 5 minutes, hour and
Oh, okay.
five. So I'm letting people know we might have to end soon. But I just want to let people know that Brady, I do respect what you're doing and thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for your service, for
Thank
what
you.
you
I
do.
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Because there's a lot of people on the YouTubes that don't do what they do it for TV. There's a
Yeah.
show called Cold Show
Yeah.
that's just for TV. You won't find it takes months to find evidence. It
Yeah,
doesn't
I
take
I refuse to like be um like everybody's asking me if we're gonna have our thing, what is it called, monetized our page or whatever on YouTube,
yeah.
and I don't want any of that because I want to be able to say certain words with our cases that are I feel are important, and also like with ours I just don't want, like, people's already trying to like send money to help and this and that. I refuse to make money off of kids and women that have been murdered or whatever. But
Yeah.
like that's kind of how I said I would never have a channel. I did not want a channel. I did not
Yeah.
didn't want none of that. But I've been following true crime for so many years, and when I came to YouTube, probably like a year ago, I guess, I started following a couple of creators, and I follow a couple of amazing creators, but then there were some other ones that I seen, like, I don't know how to say this. It's like the truth though. You see the same cases over and over and over, and usually
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
blonde hair, blue eyes, and you don't hear you don't hear about the Native Americans. Like you hardly ever see a case on the news of a
Yeah.
Native American. You hardly ever, and it's like, at the same time, those are my people, and I just felt like I needed to do something to get their names and their
Yeah.
faces out there as well. So that's
Yeah.
how I ended up with the channel, even though I
Thank
said I
you.
didn't want one.
How do they handle
Thank
that?
you.
'Cause I know the tribes. They got tribal police and stuff like that. When it comes to crimes and stuff like that, like murders and stuff like that, they still handle that stuff themselves internally, or
Yeah, that's the hard
no?
part, that's the
Okay.
hard part. And
Yeah.
like the the they the police from the outside can't go in and work with you know what I mean? They
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
have the same
They ca-
laws that they made
they
years
have,
ago that,
yeah,
you
they
know,
do, but they have to have permission to help.
right. And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
usually it hardly ever happens. And
Yeah.
then it's like sometimes on the reservations as well, they're the police on the reservation usually know, it's a small community, they usually know everybody that's there, they usually know who's good, who's bad, and a lot of times they're afraid of their own people. And
Yeah.
so there's, but just like the 14-year-old girl that was just murdered, I don't know if you heard of her. Name's Emily Pike.
No, I haven't.
No.
What state was this in?
She was in Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah, she was in Arizona. She was sent to um, a group home, and she had been there for quite a while. But she had left. She ran away one day and was going to go trying
Yeah.
to get back home to the reservation. This was
Yeah.
just like 2 weeks before Valentine's Day, and she was picked up and or I don't well we don't know, I can't say picked up, obviously she was, though. She was
Yeah.
murdered and dismembered,
Oh,
and
God.
her body parts were in different bags thrown on the side of the road, and
Oh.
they couldn't identify her till Valentine's Day. And it happens a lot more than people
Oh God. Yes.
know. So like I said, I just felt like I had to bring awareness to it because
Yeah, because then there's families, and man, they need
yeah.
some kind of closure. We have one
Yes.
here, Karina Saunders. She was found in dismembered and stuff back in uh, 2011, I think, and they couldn't find anything. They arrested some people, but it wasn't them. There's just
Right.
they It's horrible.
It is. It's horrible. It's hard. It's sad. It's I'll tell you what, I get a lot of family. Wait, let me see who came in. Let me say hi real
Uh,
quick.
sorry, I'm just typing with TJ. TJ Banks came
Hi
in.
TJ Banks. That's what I was gonna say. I knew somebody came in.
Yeah, what's
But
up?
it's really hard. Um like I said, my page blew up overnight, and I wasn't expecting it to get as big as it did on Facebook. And like right now, I've only had it for 5 months, and
Yeah.
I'm almost at 4,000 members, and
Yeah,
which is great because that's what I want, is to get those names and faces
you
out
know,
there. Um,
uh,
but
I
I'm
love
like,
what you do. Sorry to interrupt, but
go ahead.
I love what you're doing, and
Yeah.
you're spreading awareness, and that's important.
Yeah.
And you know
I,
what?
I
There's a lot of channels. Here's the thing: you're doing this because you want to,
Yep.
because you don't need the money.
No.
You're doing this to get awareness out there, and there's a lot of other channels that there's a channel called, I think there's called Adventure with a Purpose, I think the name of it is,
I think I've
where
heard of that actually.
what they do is they'll go help. They are a dive company, and what they do is they'll dive and help police recover
oh
bodies and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, I don't want to drag politics in this shit, but I'm
Uh,
glad that you guys do what you do, and it really upset me when they before Biden dropped out and they had that debate on TV, and they brought up what's been happening with a lot of these illegals and people like in Riley. They had that one girl in
Yeah.
Houston. Was she like 11 or 12 years old?
Yep.
And they brought that up, and Biden, what he said, I thought was just totally disgusting.
It
Well,
was.
it happens every day. Usually, family
Yep.
members, this and that. Oh, yeah, and
Disgusting.
that's something that we have to deal with. But we don't need you adding to it by letting this happen.
Right. We don't need you
It,
making it okay.
yes, yeah.
Eh, yeah,
Don't excuse
even
it.
with that, there's been so many
yeah,
victims from the border being wide open like that.
Yes,
Like so many that have not that didn't make it big on the news. Like there's so
um,
many cases.
yeah.
I,
And
I I was
It's
trying to
crazy
let me,
too because Sheriff was it Grady down there in Polk County, Florida. I love his channel on
great,
YouTube.
sure, great,
They
the
found out they were
Grady
using the
Good,
flight
Sheriff Grady.
vouchers for trafficking.
Yeah. Um, but can I say something?
No,
not those
Uh,
diving
you
groups.
just sit here and be quiet, Jake. We're talking. Me and her's talking. You mind?
no.
Go
No,
ahead, Jake.
I want to say that number one, when we see these people, you know, the when we see the groups that you like, what you do, Betty, they ask for money to help
Yeah,
them.
no, I refuse. I don't know if you've seen my shirts. I wore one on my live the other night. It has my name on it. It has the Stolen
Yeah.
Spirits on there.
Yeah,
And when I was at the powwow the other day, I got stopped and asked there were so many people there that actually follow me that I was surprised because like I said, I've only been doing it for 5 months and it just blew up. And I have families reaching out to me, asking me if
Yeah.
I can help them and all this stuff. And
Oh,
but I have a lot of people asking me for my shirts. And right now, I'm not right now the shirts only my family and my group are getting them.
yeah,
And when I get more organized and get my stuff together, then maybe. But even that, I refuse to make a profit
yeah.
out of it. They will pay exactly what it costs to make the shirt.
All right.
Like I
Yeah,
refuse to. But Gonzo, can I ask where you are from? He says one of those diving groups just found a missing person close to me.
on the Fox
Where's
River.
Fox River? Um,
Fox River.
there's a case that I'm actually following that there's a guy that was missing in a river, and I'm curious to know where he's
Fox
at.
River.
Yeah. Um. So here's the
Oh,
thing. I
Chicago.
love that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I love that you are. You're very. I love that. And
Oh,
say something. I want to. Somebody just came in. This person.
what the? Oh,
An alien
I,
is in here.
I had a cat. I got to go kill her. Right? Wow, drivers find car of Elgin woman missing since 1983 in Foxville,
Chicago, Illinois area.
15 hours ago.
Sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to make your chat change your chat into missing and murdered people.
Sorry, but you know what
Tonight
I
on the
want.
Jake Hudson Show.
Actually,
Followed by
listen. We have had. Ironically, we have had people on our show. Listen, this is you're the most sane person we have had on the show.
Oh
We have
boy.
we
yeah,
have a rock star. We have Chris is a rock star.
not
So
a rock star. That's what
we
took
have
me so
had
long to get back on
we
here. I was out. I had my bass. I was rocking out.
That's
no
what I started saying earlier. What I'm doing, it's actually it can be really hard at times, and I don't know if people realize that. Like I have a child. I adopted a son.
Yeah.
He's now 3, but he's
Aw.
autistic. He was
I
Bless his little heart.
I have
yeah, he came into this world abandoned and born addicted to drugs and
Hey,
just
God.
so he's autistic. He's only
was it
3, but he is the smartest, cutest baby boy in the world. I've had him since
yeah.
he was
Aw.
42 days old.
Hey,
But I had no
question.
intentions on adopting. I
Go
have 3 adult children, and God told me, gave me a baby, so I took him. Like
yeah
That's
and
awesome.
yeah,
yeah.
but
What
so I have him, and then doing this, I literally do it like 24/7. Like I hardly get any sleep because there's so many cases that I get on a daily, and
Yeah.
I research them all.
yeah
I don't. Like some. If you go to some channels that or some pages that have like missing persons, they let everybody and anybody post on there.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I make my own flyers because I like to double research because some of these pages, just anybody and everybody posts on them. Well,
Yeah.
they don't check them, and some of them already been found. Some of them it's been years.
Oh,
So I do
yeah.
my own research to make sure what I'm putting out there that is accurate or
I just can't stand those copy and paste
yeah, I
people on
can't.
there.
I
I see
refuse
that
to
all
let
the
that happen
time.
on my page. If somebody goes in and wants to share something, I take it, thank them, and I research it. But if they're like wanting to show like their business, if there has something to do with it, I put that on my business page. I do let them. I do that, but not on my group page. My group page, you won't see that. But it's hard. It can be very emotional.
Oh,
There's been a
yeah.
couple of cases. I'm originally from New Mexico,
Yeah.
and I've seen this. I grew up around the reservations. I've worked on the reservations. My kids went to school on a reservation, and you know, it's there was a case up there. Her name was Christina Carrillo, and her sister had contacted me and like throughout the whole time, and I knew she was gonna be deceased. I knew she was by some stuff I had seen and read and whatever, but I wanted to help bring closure to her family. Her sister was still looking for her, and she
Wow.
was found just right before Christmas this last year. They finally found her after 3 years, and but that case was like that they can like when you are digging into cases all the time and you get to know the family and you're like reading all this information on them, you feel like you know them almost, and so it's
yeah
like sometimes it's hard for me. Like last night, I had to post one that was found deceased, and
Oh, God.
it's hard like the next day to get my mind like I have to take a breath before I can because like I said it's like it almost feels like you know them, you know their families, and it's like it hurts your heart, like it really hurts
yeah.
your heart, but I won't stop doing it because I feel like it's really important.
I got a question for you. Do you so I've I've watched the Brian Laundry case. I've been watching it through. I was actually streaming. One of my streams on my old channel got like 2,900 views because I was watching videos about the Brian Laundry case when Dr. Phil and Nancy Grace was talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they but they were like the parents called the police on Dog the Bounty Hunter. They were just one he went they went to their home to try to find him, and he got called. They called the police on him.
Yeah.
And by the way, shout out to Grady Judd over at the Polk County Sheriff. We love
I
Polk
I
County.
love that guy.
Yeah, he every time that he gets somebody, he does a press conference.
I was actually living down there in Florida. I wasn't in his county, but as when that they pulled over that person and they shot the cop, shot the K9 unit, and they went in and swept it with the SWAT team. And oh, liberals were so pissed. Uh, he pretty much died of lead poisoning, which is what happens when you get hit 6 to 8 times. But they probably fired like 300 to 400 rounds, and right there, live TV, is like, "Oh, we would have kept shooting, but we ran out of ammo." I'm like, "That's it. That's how you do it right there." Just,
Um, can somebody tell me how to spell Polk?
POLK.
Polk.
It's crazy how much crime goes down in Polk County. I'd be scared to
Sorry, I
jaywalk
had
over
a
there.
hey,
Right.
sorry, I had a brain fart if I spelled
They
Polk.
It's okay. I have those all the time.
they bust a lot of
Yeah,
traffickers out there, and it's
I have
crazy.
autism brain. I have autism brain.
Yeah. Well, I don't, and I still, I
I
still do that
don't.
all.
I lost mine.
Hey,
I was
Brady,
playing with
what
it around here somewhere and fell.
Brady, what what drug was your
My
adopted
son.
son? Your adopted
Um.
son? If you
Uh,
don't mind me asking, sorry for asking.
no, that's okay. He actually he's biologically related to me. I won't get into that, but he is. I I had gotten a phone call one day asking me or telling me that there was a baby that was abandoned at the hospital, and if that may or may not be related to me.
Yeah.
And I was sick. I had COVID at the time, and I was almost done with COVID. I actually, like, on my birthday, was able to. He's my birthday present. Um,
Oh,
yeah. So when I went, they first didn't tell me anything, like the details of everything. I was able to, I became his foster mother. I ended
yeah.
up going and taking all the classes and doing all the stuff and became his foster mother. And we had, I adopted him. Like, he's my son. I brought him home from the hospital. Like, I don't really, you hardly ever hear me say adopted, but um,
Sorry.
no, no, don't be sorry. I said it. That's it. That is what it is. But like I said, I've had him since he was born. So to me, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
he,
Yeah.
anyways, so then they had told me like bits and parts. I didn't know the mom, the biological. I don't even like to call her mom. You don't abandon a baby at the hospital. When she had went into the hospital, she was high. And her, like, it's kind of a long story, but anyways, when they finally got a hold of her again, they did a hair follicle test.
Yeah.
And for when I adopted him, right before I adopted him, so this was just this past August, that went through. Then they were allowed to give me more information, like,
Yeah.
and it was pretty sad. They no, they had said, at that time they had said, they called it a cocktail, and I'm like, oh, what the hell's a cocktail? Sorry. And it was every
Ooh.
drug under the sun that you can think of went through his tiny itty bitty
yeah,
body.
Oh my God.
He only
yeah.
weighed 2.5 pounds when he was born, so I brought him home. He was on oxygen for over a year, and well, close to a year, I should say. And he
Yeah.
had withdrawals for months still after I brought him home. It was so sad hard to watch a baby go through that.
Yeah,
But
God damn.
he's
I
strong. He's amazing. He thinks he's a comedian now. He's 3, and he has his little delays. He gets anxiety. He gets
Yeah.
because like I said, they're pretty sure he has ADHD from the drugs as well, but they can't diagnose him with that till he's 5. And but they're pretty sure already that he
they
does.
diagnosed me when I was 3. They diagnosed me with
They
autism at
diagnosed
3.
him with autism at 3. but they can't diagnose him with ADHD till he's almost
Yeah.
5.
We get a
Yeah.
lot of protesters that'll come out
Oh,
here to Oklahoma because I guess people on the left don't agree with this, and a lot of the red states do this. You know, people have they'll give birth and the baby's dead because turns out the baby's got more drugs in it than the
Yeah.
mother does, and they go to prison for that. No, they don't need to go to prison. They should go to rehab, and they need
Yeah,
help.
that drives me. I can go on
Oh,
and on and on about
by the
that.
way,
I get
I did
really
post the
pissed
Twitter
over
page of the
that.
Polk County Sheriff. By the way, I did post the Twitter page of the
Uh,
Polk County Sheriff.
Post his YouTube page too, where all his videos are at. Man, they're great.
I gotta look
I love
for
the
it
way he
because
talks. Well, he's an idiot for coming here and doing that. I just love listening to him talk about all this stuff.
Yeah, what you were talking about, I have a lot
No,
of issues with that, and I lived it with my son, so I do have
yeah,
a lot of issues when it comes to that.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
I
so
did.
wrong on so many. It's like no. Now I live in Colorado. Now they
yeah.
have this program. I'm like, what the hell? Like, um, they have this program where now they will get the bio parents and put them in like it's a like a rehab, but they also let them take the baby in there, the baby that they got addicted. And I'm like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen somebody withdraw off of drugs.
Oh,
It's not a pretty sight.
it's
So
not.
to have somebody like that taking care of a baby that's born with issues, it's a bad combination.
You know,
um yeah, so
mother is God in the eyes of a child. So take
yeah,
the damn needle out of your damn arm when you're
yep,
pregnant.
yep.
Stop it.
Yeah. By the way, I did find the Polk County Sheriff. I didn't even know he was on Twitter. I didn't know he was on YouTube. I knew he was on
Oh
Twitter.
yeah, yeah. I love it.
But
Yeah,
Hey,
but I mean,
Johnny.
but I like what I was trying to say is I've seen stories before where the mother was doing drugs while she was pregnant with the baby, and the baby turns out to have drugs and be addicted to the drugs.
Yes, that's
yeah.
my son. This
If you
girl
survive,
went into the hospital high, so high that she couldn't even walk. He was born on like she was high when she gave birth. But like I said, he only weighed 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. But oh, what was I? I was just gonna say something about that. He
what the?
they called my baby a miracle baby. They didn't think he was gonna survive. He he is a miracle. He's a strong little fighter. He's amazing. I wouldn't change it for the world. But yeah, well, I was gonna say something. I had a point. Now I can't remember what it was. I told you.
Yeah. By the way, CM Gonzo says it's very dangerous to stalk cold turkey when you're preggo.
Well, they shouldn't be doing it when they're
They should be doing it.
yeah. You know, I can't have sympathy for. I care, like I understand like how people can get addicted, and I know like it becomes a disease. But they, if you're going to have a child, you can't do both. You know, I watched my son suffer. I still watch him go through things. He will always go through things, and yeah, I can't. Like, you know, I give support to like my brother, for instance. He is an addict. He's an addict, and I've put him in like 4 different rehabs. I will always be his sister. I will always love him, but
Yeah.
he won't. I gave him every opportunity, like, you know, whatever. But he will not know my son. I can't have that. My son has went through enough that I won't have
Yeah.
that.
Now I've heard about the
You.
whole cold turkey thing can be dangerous, but yeah, they still have enough time that they can wean themselves off of it
Right, or
Um.
quick
help
enough.
get
That
help to do it. But when you're walking into a hospital on heroin,
yeah,
there's a problem.
yeah.
That's you know, I get you can't just
And like I
it's an
said, we've
addiction. I
had
get that,
some.
but
Yeah, we've had some where the baby was higher than the mother when it was
mhm.
born. You know.
Mhm. Well,
So,
that here's the thing. Like I said, they call my son a miracle. The doctor said they couldn't believe he survived.
God
Her
damn it.
her water had broke. He was in her stomach with no fluid for over 3 weeks.
Jesus
He
Christ.
had a tiny little pocket that his tiny little face found, and that's how he survived. His little face was in a tiny pocket of fluid.
That's a fighter right there. Hell yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And so they didn't think he was going to survive, and he did, and he's, like I said, he's an amazing child.
Yeah.
You
They
know,
tell you what doesn't kill you just pisses you off.
Mhm. It was
by
a
the
good
way,
thing that her water had leaked out like that, though, because if you
Yeah.
think about it, got, I think that was God's way of protecting him, because he would have been swimming in that poison,
Yep.
for weeks, for more than he already was, but 3 weeks without it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
like I said before, is I wish could be a father.
My
Yeah.
son's in his
'Cause
30s now. Runs a Waffle House and does really good.
runs waffle. He
I
gets free
mean, it's not too
waffles.
late.
But you know what the thing is? It's like, I have broken parts. I have.
Yeah, but you know what? There's always adoption.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel any different. Like I said, I have 3 kids that I birthed, and bird. I cannot
Bird.
talk today. I'm just not here today. But
At
you know what I
least you
meant.
didn't.
But
At least they
and
didn't
then
fart him
have
out.
my son, and I don't love him any different than the ones that I
Yeah.
gave birth to. Like, he is my child. He's my baby.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, sorry, my house cleaners people are here, so I'm having to deal with them.
That's okay. We're fine.
Sorry, but by the way, in 30 minutes this stream will end because we're at over
Oh,
2 hour limit on this recording.
Hi, Johnny.
What? What?
Bologna sandwich.
There's bread and mayonnaise. We have squeezable. We have the squeezable mayonnaise,
Yeah, I'll get that.
and we also have bread right there. And there's bread right there if you don't want other breads are over
Oh,
there.
that's warm. Yeah, I'll get that one.
All right.
That's right, Johnny.
yep.
I agree.
Sorry if I'm late. I got so they had to go to therapy. My house cleaner had to take someone to therapy today.
Oh, cool.
I'm talking to someone on the.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm trying to deal with so many things.
What cracks me up, people that got the little Bluetooth in their ear, barely see it, and they just walk by and start
Yeah.
talking like that. And you're like,
Yeah.
the
You
hell's
know
wrong
what the
with
thing
you?
is. Hey, Brady. Do you mind if I put a link to when this ends? I'm gonna in the description. I'm gonna put in the description of this video of the stream. I'm gonna put a link to your Facebook page, your Facebook group.
Absolutely, you could do my YouTube if you want as well.
All right.
It's the same name, Stone Spirits MMIWG.
All right.
We're doing our second live, and I get pretty nervous. My biggest thing is, like, I want to leave my you know, Jake, you've seen me. I do turn on my camera sometimes. I'm not turning it on right now, but I do sometimes. But I feel like it's important with what I do to make it more personal and turn
Yeah.
on my camera. So last week when we did our first live, I was pretty nervous because I left my camera on most of the time. But yeah, so.
Yeah. Batty. Let me tell you something. Here's the thing. We all love you, sweetheart.
Thank you. I
We
appreciate
all we,
that.
we all care. Let me tell you something. It's you're coming on. You know what? I have not heard you talk about some of the things you talked about on the show today. You didn't. I've never heard you talk about your son or you know when and you never talked about this on other people's show.
Yeah, I'm usually modding for everybody, and then I do get on a lot of panels. I get invited up on a lot of panels a lot, and I do that, but I just talk about what they're talking about at the time,
Yeah.
you know?
By the way, you said doo doo.
Do. I do.
Yeah, but what I want to say is I want to say thank you very much for you're doing something that
Yeah.
is I want to say thank you, and you know what, it's a
Yeah.
thankless thing that you're doing. You're helping, and you're doing it. You're not asking for money to do it. There's a lot of other
No.
people that would ask for a donation
Yeah,
to
no.
help.
No.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
Uh,
Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
we do
Keep
appreciate, and
fighting the good fight.
what the best thing in the best thing in life is just doing what we need to do. You know what, help help what we can. Help people. I understand why people are people. There's a lot of people on YouTube now are doing it for the money.
Oh,
You know,
yeah. I see it every day, every single day. I just the way I see it, I have granddaughters, I have grandkids, I have like I said, three older daughters and now my son. And I would pray that somebody would look that hard for my child if something was to
Yeah.
happen. Like,
yeah,
I know before I got my son, before I even knew I didn't know they were pregnant. I didn't know anything. So right before that, I was
How much did he weigh when he was born?
two and a
two
half
things
pounds.
Oh my
pounds.
God.
Yeah, he was
She
a
said
tiny
that
little
before.
peanut.
That was tiny little
Uh-huh. He could fit in my pocket.
And I do want to say, we do want, listen, we do support you, and we
Yep.
want to say thank you from the bottom of our heart, Brady, that you come on our show and stuff. It's not about, it's not my show. We're not a community. We're a family.
Well, thanks for having me up too. I appreciate it.
Yeah. It's
I
been
just
fun.
wanted to I hadn't met Chris yet or anything, so I thought I'd come up and
Nice.
You miss
Nice
Rob
yeah.
and
to meet
Dave.
you.
Dave is actually a pastor at a church in West Georgia, in North Georgia. So you
Yeah, that
missed
would have been
him.
great to talk to him. That's what I was just gonna say at my church before I got my son. They were doing this thing because the trafficking is so bad. It's everywhere. Some people don't
It is.
realize it's everywhere. It's
Yeah.
everywhere, and they had this thing on like it was through our church, but it wasn't set up by my church. Somebody came in and was speaking and stuff, and they were actually looking for people to help rescue people. They were willing to train people and stuff
Um,
um to
You
help
guys just said,
rescue a
yeah.
lot of the kids that are being trafficked, and I signed up for it. I
making
was ready
yourself
to
sandwich.
go. I didn't
That's a,
care, like I'm not afraid, I'm not whatever. I was ready to go,
yeah,
and
yeah,
but then that's when I ended up with COVID, and then I got the call that I was
Yeah.
having a son. So
yeah.
that never happened. So
Here's the thing. You did the right. You're doing a good thing. You know what? This is what we don't hear this on the news. You don't hear this on
no,
mainstream media. You don't hear this. You don't hear the success stories on the mainstream media. You just
no,
hear, when we turn on the mainstream media. Sorry, I'm not
yeah,
a late. When we they don't talk about the cases where there's a success. They'll talk about, oh, they say a junkie died. They'll talk about the death, but they won't talk about like what's happened with about the
Get him in
junkies
here.
that were pregnant.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No, don't be. Oh, wow. I can
I'm
close
just
the message here.
I.
Share this for me, Jake. It's in private since some reason I can't put anything in the chat.
All right.
You might be interested in this. Is something I came across here tonight. It's the Shepherd's Watch Foundation, and they
Hold
do
on.
that. They go after traffickers, stuff like that, and that's a totally
What you
different ball
burning?
game. It's dangerous a lot of times. You know, y- it's got
Sorry. I'm
pimps and cartels
trying
and
to
all
find
that
this.
stuff involved. It's
Come on.
what's wrong.
Sorry. I can. Can you guys hear
love
me?
you too.
No, can't hear you.
All right.
Yeah, we hear you.
I did.
Sorry. Sorry. If you hear me say something, oh damn it.
Don't be. You're cool, dude. Don't worry about it.
Sorry,
He's got people at his house that are stealing everything, and he has to tell
no,
them every now and then to stop. And
no. Actually, no, they're helping themselves. They're getting some food. We're feeding them to help them out.
yeah,
By the way, this is what he wanted me to share.
yeah, Shepherd's Watch Foundation.
Yeah. I want to say, Brady, I want to say thank you very much for
Yeah,
for coming on and sharing
Of
your
course.
story and sharing your
My
story.
pleasure.
I know I'm going to hear. I know Chrissy is going to say, oh Chrissy's going to say, oh, you should have shared it on my show. And why you sharing it on Nate's?
I'll share it on her show one day. I go on her panel. I've been on her panel and I mod for her constantly. But yeah, sometimes it's just the right time. And
yeah.
I've lived a crazy, wild, rough life. There was nothing easy about my life. I have stories for days. But and I think that's why I do what I do. I
Yeah,
want to help kids in any way that I can, and not
and
just kids, people.
you know,
But
you know, life has been rough for me. I got diagnosed with autism at 3. Had to deal with, having to deal with at in second grade being thrown into a people. I'm fixing to say the story, and then we're fixing to end soon since we got like a couple minutes before we have to shut
Yeah.
down. This is a short story. At When I was in first or second grade, I got sent to a mental hospital for 15 days
Oh God.
because those jackass doctors put me on Ritalin and Prozac together.
oh boy,
Whoa.
And the second time was in 8th grade because I was taking 7 to 10 different medications, and it was for 8 days.
wow.
And then in 3rd grade, I had to have. You have Alexa?
Yeah, did you? Yeah.
I was watching a
Yeah,
video. They're talking about the wrestler Alexa Bliss. It was started going off last night. It's like God.
yeah.
Drives me
Um,
nuts.
in 3rd grade, I had to have a exploratory and a biopsy of my private area. I don't know why they did that, but
Huh.
Wow.
when I was 2 days after my 16th birthday, I lost my mom to cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It was hard. It was
Oh, I'm
hard to deal with
sure.
it. We found it in we found it in April, and she died. We had the certain what was it, May, I think May or April, and she died in
Wow, I'm
July
sorry
3rd
to
of
hear that.
2009 to cancer.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Sorry to hear
It
that.
and
One day
also
I'll come back and tell you my story of my childhood. It'll blow your mind.
you
But
know what the thing is, I
I was
graduated high
born at
school
an early age.
but
my story
It,
could have been ended a lot. It could have been a lot. I couldn't be. How do I want to say this? I shouldn't be here right now. You know what I
oh, I
mean? Like,
shouldn't either.
yeah.
I was.
uh,
Ugh.
the let me tell you something. They try to send me to they try to
Nice one, Gonzo.
the people they try to send me to a when I was younger they try to send me to a group home, but my mom wouldn't let them. My mom actually was like, no, he's staying here with me.
Good
And,
for her.
Yeah.
she actually had to call our the director of special education to back her up. But mom had that. My mom actually had people. My mom actually said one time she went to a meeting and she was the only one at the meeting. She got to talk to the director of special education
Yeah.
in our area in a private meeting. And any time that we needed him, he was always there to back her up.
Yeah.
And that's it's so important to get help.
Oh
If
yeah.
Yeah.
and I want to say thank you to everybody that's been on the dais. Dave and Rob from Southern Fried Pod, Batty from Stolen, dang it, Stolen.
Stolen Spirits, MIWG.
Yeah, and Chris Thompson from the Scare Stream.
What? Oh, Scream Stream. And I also got the Wednesday night main event. Just talking and.
Yeah.
Chris, I subbed up to you just so you know.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, come watch me game and scream like a little girl. And also play War Thunder. We usually have a charity thing. We did one just recently last Saturday for
Garrison East Foundation.
Yes, Garrison
Nice.
Foundation.
Very nice. Well, it was nice meeting you, and Jake,
Very
thank you
nice
for
to meet
having me
you.
up. And
No problem. You know, you're always welcome. You're always welcome.
yeah, I'll
Yeah.
definitely be back. And goodbye to everybody in chat. It was good coming in.
All right.
And I will see you in Discord sometime. But
All
I'm
right.
gonna go ahead and drop. I don't know how to drop from this one.
I got it. I got you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I'm ready to drop out too and go rock out some more. You would have liked what I was playing before you messaged me to come on.
All right, guys. I love you guys. I will talk to you guys later. See you when I see you, Chris. Stay.
All right, take it easy. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Love you guys. Bye.